And the reason they're not letting the media in is because they don't want the media to see what's really going on.
Thank you very much.
You're so very welcome.
Okay. And tell me, you were at the NRG for how long?
For about 3 weeks.
And you guys here?
Yes, because they're shutting down the NRG because they have previous booked shows and things like that. So they just moved us over here to where we have inadequate service. First 2 days that we were here, you were lucky if you got chips and cereal without milk. Then they have no access to the showers for the handicapped. They just barely got showers in yesterday, and they're outside showers. You have to use porta potties outside unless you're in a wheelchair. And the bathrooms for the wheelchair people were nasty for the first 3 days. They just barely cleaned them last night. It still smells of mold in there. They got families mixed over by where single men are. They got single men mixed where single women are. They've moved people around 4 and 5 times and still haven't got it right. And the service here is just lousy. FEMA is not wanting to do what they're supposed to do to help. Red Cross, they have no sense of organization, and there's wires and everything hanging down from the ceilings. They're not letting media inside to see what's going on, so all y'all have is the word from us that are in there.
How were the accommodations when you were at NRG?
NRG, they had everything straight. We had nutritious meals. They had entertainment for the children. It was clean. They had the sections were properly sectioned off. Then we get over here and everybody's piled on top of each other.
Obviously, you don't expect a 5-star hotel, but what level? What do you expect from a shelter?
At least for it to be up to health code. You know, I mean, you can still smell the mold inside there. There's wires. I mean, this building is technically condemned. And then we should be able to take showers, and then it's just not accessible for some. Then little kids have to go all the way outside the back doors to go to a porta potty. Small children, they should not be in the middle of the night in the dark going outside to go to the bathroom.
How are the meals now?
Well, they had a good breakfast yesterday, but back again this morning to cereal with no milk. For lunch was hot dogs, not too bad, you know, but they had no idea of how they were even going to feed people. One day you have nothing, then the next day you have a good meal, and then the next day you don't know what to expect.
I'm sure people have brought up these issues with them. What did they tell you when they bring up the issues?
We're still trying to get it in order. We're still trying to get it in order. Okay, it should have been in order before they brought us here. They should have had the showers. They should have had things available. I mean, we did not ask for the hurricane to take us out of our place, and then they talk to us like we're dogs. I have an associate's degree. I have employment through healthcare until the storm comes. So right now I'm out of work, I'm out of my home, and being treated like some kind of like trash on the bottom of a shoe.
Where was your home?
I was over off of Wheeler and 45.
And you said this is going to be supposed to be in place till when, October?
October 23rd.
And then where from there? They just
I have no idea. They're not giving out information like that.
Do you think they're just hoping by then that, hey, everyone will find a place to go? Or
I'm sure they are. I mean, the resources are supposed to help us, and if the resources don't help us, where do we go?
Okay, anything else you want to add?
Not that I think of, other than, you know, this whole system is not. You'd think they would learn something from Katrina.
Yeah.
And they're just so unorganized and so unprepared. And the reason they're not letting the media in is because they don't want the media to see what's really going on.
Thank you very much.
You're so very welcome.
Okay.